The people in your dreams are real, and they're getting closer. You shouldn't be listening to this. If you're hearing my voice, it means they already know you're awake. The air will feel heavier now. Your skin might feel cold like you're standing in front of an open freezer, but the temperature hasn't changed. You'll hear it next. The slow rhythm of nails, not on wood, not on glass, but on the inside of your skull. Tap, tap, tap. It doesn't echo. It sinks. Don't move. Don't breathe too loudly. They can't cross the threshold unless you make them real. It always begins the same way. 2 weeks of normal dreams. Nothing strange except for a single, repeated moment. You open your eyes in the dream, and there's someone just beyond the doorframe. They don't move. You can't see their face. You forget them the moment you wake. But the dreams keep coming, and they're always at the same hour, 3:11 a.m. at first. It's a silhouette in your periphery. Then it's the sound, the tap, tap, tap on something you can't find in the room. By the 4th night, the smell comes. Damp fabric, sweet rot, like hair left wet for too long. If you notice them, you've already told them they can stay. The first case we have on record was a 17-year-old named Daniel Shore. His mother found him sitting upright in bed at 3:15 a.m., eyes open but unresponsive. His nails were worn down to the quick. The doctor said it looked like he'd been scraping at something for hours. He woke 3 days later with torn vocal cords. The only thing he could whisper was, "Don't open the door." Case 2, Eleanor Briggs, 82. She lived alone in a 1-story house with 3 locks on every door. Her neighbor reported hearing tapping every night for a week, slow, deliberate, coming from Eleanor's bedroom wall. On the 8th night, there was silence. She was found in her bed, arms crossed over her chest, skin cold but no sign of decay. Her eyes wet as though she'd been crying. All 3 locks on the inside door were still latched. Case 3, Mason Ellis, 6 years old. His parents heard him giggling at 3:12 a.m. when they opened his bedroom door. He was sitting on the floor, holding a Barbie doll they had never seen before. Its hair was slick and dripping, leaving trails of moisture on the carpet. When they tried to take it, Mason screamed not in fear, but rage. The doll's grin was too wide, and his eyes were set too deep in the plastic. Mason hasn't slept since. Why it happens, what little we know, there is no official name for them. But those who've survived call them the closer ones. The working theory is parasitic, non-physical entities hitching onto human REM cycles. They don't dream with you. They wait inside your dream, using it like a vestibule. Their proximity increases through repeated mental acknowledgement. Every time you notice them, every time you remember them, they shift closer. Once they're close enough, the barrier between dream and waking blurs. That's when the tapping starts in the real world. We don't know what they want. We only know that when they finally cross the threshold, they never leave alone.